This is something that is not taught in any part of life. In this short video, I'm going to talk about the necessity for us. We all become parents. And it's a monkey see, monkey do situation where we emulate our parents and then we become parents for our children. We may have some variations to how we parent our children, but pretty much the same as how our parent brought us up. Why? Because we learn it through the grapevine. There is no formal education. And so we don't understand that we as parents, we need to change as the children grow up. You see, when we have kids, we have already grown up. We already have sort of stabilized psychologically. But the kids are evolving from a baby to a toddler to a teen to a young adult and then an old adult. So we need to morph with them. Otherwise, we become too out of fashion with them, too overgrown. And that is the trap we get ourselves into. And there are times when you might have said, I don't understand my kid anymore. It doesn't look like the kid I brought into this world. So there is a need for a formal education on parenting. Even if, like you, who have gone through the Combo 6 program or have graduated from life, there are many things that you may need to be aware of. Like, for example, psychological disorders, psychological development of a human being. Those things I don't cover in Life University because it's not necessary for you as an individual. But to be a parent is something you need to know, because a lot of kids in a mild way or a serious way may have psychological disorders like autism, ADD, dyslexia, dyspraxia. These are things that are there in a kid, and if you're not able to identify it, you think the kid is misbehaving, rebellious, and so on. And then your formula to heal them or get an agreement, you could be violence. Frustration leads to violence, and that's not fair. So with an awareness, you could become educated, and because of your education, you're able to empathize. And then you will be taught using NLP tools that you already know. The thing is, I don't have to teach you much. I could take out the tools that you already know and say which you can use to solve these problems. That's what you stand to benefit when you are already a graduate, Combo 6, Combo 10. So, and thereafter, you now, with all your wealth of skills and myriad of tools that you have and the mindset that you have, you could help more children. So that's another trick altogether. I mean, it's not easy. And so this education is going to put you ahead of anyone who has not gone through Combo 6 and Combo 10. You're going to be an asset, not only to your children, but to everyone around you, especially those who do not have this education. Parents and children who do not have this education. So I think you would come aboard to make a difference to parents and children. See you again soon.